Hi, I'm Steve Yale-Loehr with the Alliance of Business Immigration Lawyers, and I'm here today to talk about EB-5. That's an acronym that stands for the Employment-Based Fifth Preference Immigrant Visa Category, which is a real mouthful, but basically it means that people who invest at least $500,000 in the United States and through their investment create at least 10 jobs for U.S. workers can get a green card that way. We have 10,000 of EB-5 visas that we can hand out each year, and until recently, it was not completely filled up. So it's a good way to think about immigrating to the United States if you've got the money and there are no other faster ways to immigrate, such as family members or employment characteristics. People from China particularly are interested in EB-5 because it is faster to immigrate that way than through other categories. And about 80% of all the EB-5 visas right now are issued to people from China. To be able to use this category, you have to do two things. First, you either have to invest in your own company and have a business plan about how you're going to create 10 jobs directly within 2 years, or you'll have to invest in a so-called regional center. That's an organization set up by a state or a city or a private company that puts together investors into pooled regional center EB-5 projects. There, you're more of a passive investor, but still, the project has to create at least 10 jobs for every foreign investor in the project. So you want to look at the economic plan, the business plan for those kinds of projects and make sure that they really are going to do what they say they're going to do. Procedurally, if you want to do an EB-5 investment, you first file a petition with the immigration agency to get classified in that category. Right now, the immigration agency is taking slightly over a year to adjudicate those petitions. Then, after that is approved, like everyone else, you go through a background check. If you're in the United States, you do it in the United States. If you're overseas, you do it at the U.S. Embassy. That can frequently take about 6 months. After that, you get what's called a conditional green card. That's good for 2 years. That means during that 2-year period, you've got time and the project has time to create the necessary number of jobs. At the end of that 2-year period, the project then gives you the information so you could file a second petition with the immigration agency to show that you created the necessary number of jobs. And that petition is taking about a year to approve. Once that happens and everything's approved, you're done with the immigration process. You're a regular, permanent green card holder and can go on to become a naturalized U.S. citizen after that. It's a great way to be able to get to the United States for you and your family. Many people do it not only for themselves, but so their children can go to college in the United States and get a good education and not have to worry about their visa issues after they graduate. It is complicated, however, so you need to have a good immigration lawyer as well as a financial planner to be able to evaluate these projects carefully. With that, if you want more questions, contact any member of ABIL on our website. Thanks.